What's up, guys? Welcome to my first series. In this series, I'm going to be attempting to build a very rich bank that has many high-level items from scratch. Before I get into the specific goals, I'm going to go over the rules. There are pretty much no rules. I can use the GE, any skills or weapons, and pretty much anything else that a player would use when they are trying to make money. However, I'm going to try to stay away from PKing, luring, looting, and staking because lots of it is based on luck, and I don't think they are very legit ways to make money. I know people have made lots of money from these methods, but I'm going to stay away from it. Okay, now for my goals for the series. My main and most basic goal is to create a bank that is worth at least 2 billion GP. I will need to get all the spirit shields, full 3rd age melee armor, all 4 Godswords and full God armor, and a discontinued item such as a party hat, Santa hat, or Halloween mask. Anything else I need to get to a value of 2 billion GP is my choice, but these are the items that I must get in order to complete my goals. So how am I going to get enough money for all these items? That's the point of this series. I will need some very high profit money making methods. There are 3 high level methods I plan to use: Frost Dragons, the Fight Kiln, and Godswords Dungeon or Corporal Beast. All 3 are worth millions per hour, more if I'm lucky. But first I need to meet the requirements for these very high level money making methods. Okay, now for some requirements I need to reach throughout the series in order for me to make lots of money. First, I will want to get 96 HERBLORE and summoning for overloads and pack yaks, which are both useful when fighting high level monsters. 95 prayer would probably also be very helpful, and unlocks turmoil and soul split. I will also need 85 dungeoneering for the resource dungeon, which has the frost dragons, and it will also give me enough tokens to get chaotics, which are the highest level weapons in the game. Finally, I will want 85 plus in all combat stats and maybe even higher to help me kill those high level monsters. Okay, so I think that's been enough talking for now. So now for this first episode, I'm just going to start by showing you what I currently have going on with my account. It's just to warn you now, it's pretty bad. So yeah, so that will be the beginning of this series, so let's get started. Okay, hey guys, so this is my player that I'm going to be doing this series on. These are my stats, nothing much, but they're not terrible. 67 attack, I have a goal set for 70 so I can use the whip, but obviously I'll want that higher later. 54 strength, need to get that up too, but it's a low priority. 56 defense, going for 65 as well, maybe higher. 65 will unlock bandos, so but obviously that's not cheap. Then range 31, need that up. Prayer 44, that's not bad where it's at, but in the long run it has a lot of XP to go. Magic 57, rune crafting 44, 52 construction, 37 dungeoneering, definitely need to get that up for the chaotics and frost dragons, obviously, like I mentioned earlier. 59 constitution, 35 agility, 52 herblore, that's one of that, and summoning, which is level 4, need to get way up. 11 thieving, 40 crafting, 49 fletching, 35 slayer, I'm going to get that up. 43 hunter, I'm going to do that because it has some decent money making methods. 42 mining, 43 smithing, 53 fishing, 44 cooking, 32 fire making, 57 wood cutting, 23 farming, and 4 summoning, as I already showed. So that has a long way to go because I have never really trained summoning before. So now, got some pretty bad lag here. Here's my bank. I have, like I said, well, actually, I haven't said this yet. What happened is I had about 3 mil worth of stuff in my bank, but then I started gambling and I lost about 2 mil that way. And then I started getting some other money, borrowing it from other accounts, and I managed to get a cannon in about 100k, and then I got scammed and lost all that. So that is what inspired me to make this series, because I'm basically starting over. So I'm going to need to get rid of all these items except for, I'm not going to get rid of the charms, and I'm not going to get rid of this monkey speak amulet and other stuff like that that are quest items, such as Ivan's staff and this pebble and an amulet, because it's pretty much not worth it going and getting them back again. So yeah, I'll show you what I have after I'm done with that. Okay, so now I have cleaned out my bank. As I said, I kept all quest items and this clue scroll. I kept it all with me so I wouldn't have to go and re-get it or get them again, because that just wastes time. And I also kept this spirit seed since it's not tradable. I got that from a bird nest. So that's all I have now. And I also kept the charms. And there we go, and these strange rocks. So that is my bank now. As you can see, I have no money. I actually, when I sold all my junk, came up with 700k, so that was a bit of a nice surprise. So I have moved all that over to other accounts, and so now I'm ready to start setting some goals. So first I'm going to do some level targets. So first I'm going to do dungeoneering. I'm going to set it for 85 because that is what I need for frost dragons. I have 3 million XP to go. Summoning, I'm going to do 96, but I probably won't get that very quickly. And I have 9 million to go. And then HERBLORE right here, also going to be at 96, which another 9 million to go. And then I'm gonna set 95 for prayer, and I think that's good enough for now. I have a defense level target and attack level target for smaller milestones or whatever that I need to get before that, so that should be good enough for now. And then I'll add a strength one later. So I have 161k XP left for 70 attack, 265k defense for 65 defense. I think I just said that. 8 mil for 95 prayer, 3 mil for 85 dungeoneering, 9 mil for 96 summoning, and same with 96 HERBLORE. So now I have some work to do. So that's enough of seeing my account. Now it's time to start the actual series. So thanks for watching my first episode of this series. I know I didn't do anything, so I hope you're not bored of the series already. But make sure you come back for episode 2, and remember to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the episodes, and I'll see you in the next video.